Today I will be showing you guys why Critical-ops is absolutely unplayable. Just a quick disclaimer, do not take this very seriously. I do love the game and I play it a lot, but still these are some visual glitches and bugs that I do want to address. Let's start with this first spot that's just at the spawn. So we got one of the stairways here. You jump up here and then you will see this visual glitch. It is quite a big visual glitch, as you can obviously see, so that's the first one. Now over here you can see some lights underneath the wall. This is actually all over the map, you can see it everywhere, just unplayable. Here you will also be able to see it underneath the wall. There's obviously some light that shouldn't be there. Now if you turn these settings all the way up, you can see a reflection here. But it doesn't seem to be all that right. There's no statue. There's no sight. There's nothing there, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Just look at this. How is this a reflection? And this is with pretty much all of these. Let's move on to cafe here. So you see some bottles over here. Well, you got multiple of those on pretty much every one of the tables. Now I can jump on top of it. There's no problem there. As you can see, I can just jump on it. Nothing happens to the bottles. However, just have a look at this as well. You can shoot through them. How does that make any sense? You can just shoot through the bottles. They won't be shot. Nothing will happen. They're not even there. They're not an entity. Like, come on, bro. Really? The bottles aren't real. And now that's not the only thing in this spot, okay? Also here you got the speakers. You see the painting is normal. Okay, it shows wood, as it should probably. But this one it also shows wood. Even if we shoot the middle part, it's all wood. Like, that shouldn't be the case in my opinion. These things have metal inside of them. I know that grey part should totally be metal. So, I don't know what you're doing there, but that is not wood. Here we arrive at the next spot, and I think anyone with common sense will see what's wrong here. The grass goes through the stone. It doesn't matter if you have low or high graphic settings, it'll just go through that, which doesn't make a lot of sense either. Now we arrive at the next thing, right? So over here we're just in tunnels here, and we got something quite serious. Look, we just jump through that stone. Okay, we just jump through it. There's no problem with it. You can just boom, and look, if you try to shoot at it, it goes straight through. It goes straight through to the wall there. It's like it's not there, which is quite weird because it's quite in the sight, you know, and this could make a gameplay difference, but yeah, it doesn't. Now the following is just kind of weird. You can't jump at the end of this one, while you can with each of the other ones. I mean, okay, I get it, but it's just inconsistent. You can jump on the side, but you can't jump at the long end of the staircase. Now moving on to the next one. Over here we got another staircase. We jump up here and we look to the left. We can just see straight through there. So we can also we can even shoot through it, which is you know, kind of weird, not gonna lie. Now moving on to the biggest problem probably here is this one right here. So this is quite a big bug. I was surprised it wasn't used at LAN. It's a visual glitch that's quite serious. So we jump up here, and then we snipe over there. We can see in cafe right there. We can shoot in cafe. We can kill anyone there. If you positionate yourself a bit differently, you can also see overpass. Wait, there we go. And now we can see anyone crossing right there. So this is quite a serious one, not gonna lie. So the next thing over here is actually a visual glitch. It was more severe before, but still, as you can see, it's not very normal. This isn't even the only thing about this spot. There's a lot of spots like this. Some are a bit more serious than others. You can't shoot through it anymore, but it is quite a serious thing, to be honest. It's also to the other side. You could actually watch the whole site from there before the last update. However, that has luckily been fixed. Here you can actually see another one. As you can see, the exact same. You could also watch some positions from over here before the last update. So happy that's been fixed. However, still the visual bug that you can obviously see should be fixed still. Yeah. However, up there you can still see a very more obvious glitching right there. This is on every single one of these. It's insane. It's really obvious as well. So I'm just quickly gonna go back to the previous position. And then you will also see that over here on top, the exact same thing is is there. And there's more positions that I'll also be addressing later, but it seems like two entities are crossing each other. Here we got more stone that we can just easily cross through. As you can see, we just jump through that stuff. We can shoot through that stuff. It's really nothing stopping us here, which is kind of hard to be honest. Also on the other side, you can also shoot through those. There won't actually be hits each one of those, so yeah. It's just a little bit of bugging, I guess, but just so you know, this game is just unplayable. Here once again we got one of these spots I was talking about earlier. It's quite bugged out, and the top of it, as you will see right here. And first of all, at the bottom, of course, you can see the visual bugging on top as well. I just disconnected here for a second, just weigh that out. There we go. So yeah, another time that these two entities just cross over each other here as well. They're just kind of bugged out, and that's quite annoying. Here as well, the third one. There's two more actually. I'll let you see those later. And here we got the other ones. As you can see, this one's actually a bit white. It's a bit different than the other ones. Also, the height seems to be different of this one. As you can see, we can even when we stand up, we'll be able to see one of the holes. I'll stand up here, and there you go. You can also see that one, which you can't put the other ones. So this one also has a height difference. But yeah, it's quite bugged out. There's yeah. So yeah, those are those. And here we shall have another bug here. So we got some bikes. We can, however, shoot straight to there. That's just the thing on top of the bike. However, the bikes itself can be shot through as well. It also happens with each of these bikes. They're just, yeah, they are actually non-existent there. However, we still do get blocked by something. I feel like there is a difference where we can walk, but the bikes itself don't actually seem to be hittable at all. None of them. So yeah, that's another one of the bugs, I guess. So those were all the bugs that I found on kennels, all the visual glitches. Now I think this will be this video. Maybe I'll put another map in. I will definitely make a part 2 as well. If you do have any suggestions, make sure to put them in the comment section. Be sure to follow and subscribe. And once again, I really do love this game. This is my favorite game by far, and thank you guys for watching a lot. So these are just some I found pretty quickly. I'm sure there are a lot more. Oh well, GG. Happy to have you guys. Bye.